Okay, in this video, I'm going to be making a fruit salad. We eat a lot of fruit salad, and these are our fresh strawberries that we got out of our garden. Wonderful, wonderful, sweet strawberries. I just cut these up. These are some I cut up a couple of days ago, and I put stevia on them, or monk fruit, or whatever kind of sweetener. You can use sugar if you use sugar, which I don't. But so in this fruit salad, I'm going to be putting fresh blueberries, fresh strawberries. I really like fresh pineapple, but I didn't have one today. Fresh nectarines, apples, and I'm using chunk mixed fruit in 100% fruit juice. So what I have to look out for is the added sugar. So this one has 0 added sugar, and this is mandarin oranges in its own juice, which has 0 sugar. So what I do is I've already taken the seed out of my nectarines. So I just cut them up in the bowl. And I do the same thing with my apples. I just cut them in little chunks like this. I'm just going to show you how I start it. And then I'm going to add some of my other fruits. But this is a really good way. We don't eat a lot of desserts, so this is really good, a really good way to get your fruits in and to have something sweet after your meal, or even as a snack. And the way I eat this sometimes, and my husband loves it, is for breakfast. We will take a bowl of this fruit, and we will put cottage cheese and nuts on it. We have lots of pecan trees. We live kind of in a little pecan orchard, and so we have our own pecans, and so sometimes I roast the pecans and spread on top. Sometimes I don't. And the way I like to eat it also is I'll take yogurt, sugar-free yogurt, usually vanilla, and I will put a little bit of this fruit and a little bit of cottage cheese on my yogurt and stir it all in, and then put a few nuts on it, and it is really, really good. And that's a good breakfast, and it's healthy, and I'm not getting my sugar. So in the bowl, I've got my nectarine cut up, I've got an apple cut up, I've already washed my blueberries, and again, this colander is one that my mama used for years and years when she was doing her canning, so I use that almost every day. So that's probably a cup of fresh blueberries, and I'm going to use these. I've already put stevia on these. So this is our strawberries out of our garden, of course, and I'm putting about a cup of strawberries. I put as much fresh fruit in here as I can, and because I really don't like to use canned, but that's all I had this morning. So this is your chunky mixed fruit. So I'm going to mix that in. And into that, I'm going to put some of these mandarin oranges because my husband loves them so good. And I'll put probably 3/4 of a cup of those and stir it up really, really well. I don't put my nuts in my fruit salad because they get soft. And when we eat nuts, we like them to be crunchy and crisp. So in here we have fresh blueberries, fresh nectarines, fresh apple, and you can put a banana, but the banana tends to turn dark. So sometimes I'll slice a little bit of banana on top when we're fixing to eat it. And fresh strawberries out of our garden, the chunk fruit, mandarin oranges, and sugar-free strawberry gelatin. I don't put any sugar. I don't put any artificial sweetener. I sprinkle this strawberry. You can use any flavor. I've tried the raspberry, but we don't prefer the raspberry. But you just stir this up, and I really prefer the sugar-free made with stevia, which I have to order on Amazon. But I'm out of that. I have this, and I really prefer to use the one with stevia because stevia is better for you. So you just stir this up really well and get all your fruit incorporated with the gelatin. And as it sits, this gelatin, it doesn't gel, but it really coats your fruit really well. And so you just get a burst of strawberry in about every bite. So you let it sit, put it in the refrigerator and let it sit at least 30 minutes before you eat it. But I'm gonna taste of it in just a second and let you know how it tastes. So this is, we eat this a lot, especially in the summertime, because that's when a lot of your fruits are coming in. And if I had fresh peaches, I would certainly put fresh peaches in it. But any fresh fruit that I have, I usually try to just make a fruit salad out of it. And so I'm gonna give it a taste and see how it turned out this morning. Oh man, that strawberry is so, those fresh strawberries out of the garden with that fresh gelatin, man, it is really, really good. Y'all have got to try this one. This is delicious. And if you can have fruit, this is really good to have instead of a piece of cake or a piece of pie. And we use it as a dessert. We use it as a breakfast meal. We use it as a snack in between meals. So it's really good, and I hope y'all try it. And God bless you.